Today, I'm putting Kobe in the modern NBA. We're getting started in the 2017 offseason, where Bryant is the consensus top pick in the upcoming draft. So whoever lands the number 1 selection, they'll be taking Kobe. Who's gonna be that lucky team? The Knicks have the best chance. Man, would it be fun to see Kobe in the Big Apple? Suns are at 2. And then his hometown Philadelphia Sixers are at 3. Moment of truth though. Picking number 1 in 2017 will be the New York Knicks. Kobe almost ended up going back to the Lakers. That's right, because that Philadelphia pick was top 3 protected to go back to LA. Anyway, New York gets the top pick. That means Kobe and Melo will be on the same team with the first overall pick in the 2017 NBA draft. The New York Knicks select Kobe Bryant, the 6'6" 2 guard out of Lower Merion High School. The Knicks have KP too. Bryant will begin his career in an 82 overall, and I'm really excited about the team he's going to. I don't think they're half bad. Porzingis is up and coming. Melo, old and regressing, but we're the Knicks. We can bring in other star players. Supporting cast around our trio is absolutely awful right now, but that's expected. There's a reason this team got the number 1 pick. They were bad. Before we get to Kobe's debut game, I got something cool to tell you. If I say like and you haven't liked the video, the like button lights up. And if I say subscribe and you're not subscribed, the subscribe button lights up. So if those buttons are lighting up right now, like, subscribe, click the buttons. I'd appreciate it. Okay, Kobe, first game. We're playing the Pacers and we win. We blew them out. Kobe had 32. Oh, man. We're in for a special career. Setting the tone with 32 points is crazy. And the team's not playing too bad. We might be able to get our way into the playoffs. Yeah, I was getting I'm gonna edit that out. I was getting ahead of myself talking about playoffs. We're still not very good. But this will give us an opportunity to get another top pick, pair him with Kobe, KP, and Melo, and then we can get to the playoff. But for now, 31 and 51. LeBron is your MVP. 24, 9, and 9 from James. Kobe's got to have that Rookie of the Year on lock. There it is. 23 a night from number 8. He also averaged 3 boards, 5 assists. Solid efficiency for a rookie. How many threes was he taking? I was kind of curious about that. Took 200 of them. Knocked down 68. Not a crazy volume of threes, but he wasn't scared to shoot them. Shout out Ben Simmons. As far as the other guys go, Melo averaged 19. KP averaged 17. Jared Solinger a double-double. Raptors win the chip. DeMar DeRozan. What pick are we going to have here in 2018? We got the 8th selection. Ooh, that's kind of mid. We got Trey! There's no way we got Trey with the 8th pick. Build a statue of our GM outside the arena. Now, Trey in New York, obviously kind of ironic, but oh my gosh, him and Kobe getting buckets in the backcourt, it's going to be beautiful. Kobe's up to a 90 overall going into year 2. KP's also up to a 90. Melo gets a little bit better, and Ice Trey is here. It feels a little bit cold. Oh yeah, they should have never let us get Trey. We're kind of nice now. We're kind of okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Ben Simmons just averaged a triple-double and won MVP. 21, 10, and 11 from Ben. Luka's over there too. Oh, Philly's got a squad. Kobe didn't make All-NBA year 2. Thought he might have. Averaged 25, 4, and 6. That's an All-NBA snub in my eyes. Ice Trey averaged 18 as a rookie, and we missed out on the playoffs. Just barely. Couple games out. Next year will be our year. The fun guy wins a championship. We bring in PJ Washington with the 12th pick. Good role player. And Kobe's up to a 94 going into season number 3. Trey Young now an 83. KP up to a 91. And Melo does regress down 1, but that shouldn't be a huge deal with how much better our young guys are getting. Give me the playoffs this year. Top 5 seed. I know we got it. Man, forget top 5 seed. How about top 2, top 3? Oh, we're nice. We're nice. We just needed some time. Nikola Jokic is your most valuable player, averaging 23 points, 14 boards, and 8 assists. He left Denver for Brooklyn. That's interesting. Big Z averaged 27 as a rookie. Trey Young, 6th man of the year. What you mean 6th man? He averaged 21, 3, and 6. Why was he off the bench, though? Great numbers. Mike Woodson, coach of the year. Oh, you know you got a squad when Mike Woodson's winning coach of the year, with all due respect. All-NBA 3rd for Kobe Bryant, who averaged 29, 6, and 6 here in his 3rd season. Wait, did that say the Nets? Oh, man. Basketball's back in New York because the Nets got Russ, Jokic, and Paulie Millsap. We were starting Terry Rozier over Trey Young. Yeah, whatever, Mike Woodson. They ought to take away your coach of the year off that. Round 1, we got the Raptors. We saw them win a championship earlier in the sim. They're led by Bubble Butt and DeMar DeRozan. And it's a 2-2 series. Kobe's first ever postseason, and he's getting put to the test in the first round against a team with some championship pedigree. Thus far, Bryant's averaging 28 a night, so some really good numbers. We're going to need a big performance out of him in Game 5 as the series is all tied up. Oh, it's going back and forth here in Game 5. Raptors have a little bit of a lead late, but we're right there with them. Oh yeah, we're in here, and it's Game 5, so we should be in the Garden. We're up by 5. Give less minutes to Ron Baker. Ron Baker's playing? I don't know how we made the playoffs. I don't see Kobe in the game right now. Is he fouled out? He's got 37, and he's not fouled out. Woodson, I'm not going to lie. I have no idea what you're doing, man. We got to get Kobe in here. Here we go. Hernan Gomez is inbounding. There's Kobe running around looking to get open. It'll go to Carmelo Anthony. We got a lot of scores on this team, so I wonder how this dynamic will work. Trey Young catches in the mid-range here. He's working on Neto. Young gives it out to Hernan Gomez. Bryant's over there in the corner. He'll come up and get the ball. 8 on the shot clock. Bryant's bounces to Young. Young gets to the rim and finishes. Brook Lopez a little too slow there. Guess Brook made his way over to Toronto. Good bucket from Ice Trey to put us up by 7. Here's Neto with the ball. Gets the screen from Serge Ibaka. Neto gonna swing it to Toby Harris, who's open but misses. Hernan Gomez pulls down the board, gives it up to Kristaps Porzingis. Now it'll go to Trey Young. Young gets the screen. There's Bryant coming up on the wing. Oh, Melo's also coming up. He's got an open look, can't hit it. Rebound is pulled down by Toronto. Neto will push it the other way. He's got the mismatch with Hernan Gomez defending. It'll go to DeRozan. DeRozan defended by Kobe Bryant. DeMar, an elite mid-range game. Gonna try and go at Kobe here, who's a great defensive player, but couldn't really create any space. He'll pass it to Harris. Raptors running out of shot clock. DeRozan gonna have to throw it down to Lopez, who gets a good look and sneaks the layup in, putting Toronto up by 2. Here's Ice Trey Young with the ball. Trey gets the screen from Kristaps Porzingis. Bryant coming up on the wing. So is Melo. Melo, another 3. This one drops. Anthony, 16 in the 4th. Okay, you got to feed the hot hand. I was wondering why Kobe didn't get that shot. Fair enough. Melo's got 16 here in this final period. Neto swings it to Harris. Harris open. Man, Toby's building a house with all those bricks. And it looks like we got this Game 5 in the bag. Trey Young at the top of the key. Young driving. Jelly! And that is the ball game right there. Your New York Knicks escape with a W, 37 from Kobe. I will say, would love to see Kobe be more aggressive there. Game 6 on the way. We can close out Toronto, move on to the second round just like that. Raptors, oh, they might push this 7. The Raptors, a scrappy 7-seeded team, and they're not going down without a fight. 20 from Anthony. Kobe struggles with only 17 points, and Brook Lopez has a big night with 24. So just like that, the Raptors, who won how many games in the regular season? Only 44, could send us packing. Game 7, winner take all. Toronto playing us close all the way through. Golly, man, this Raptors team, they got that dog in them, man. I haven't heard that saying in a while. We need to bring that out the vault. Kobe not in the game right now. Is he fouled out? What's the deal? He's got 32 but has 5 fouls. We'll still make sure to get him in soon as we get possession of the ball. Kyle Lowry with the rock. Lowry is defended by Trey Young here. Kyle throws it to DeRozan. DeRozan gonna back in on Rozier. Layup is good. And DeMar puts the Raps up by 6. I've seen enough. Off the timeout, Kobe's in the game. Hernan Gomez inbound, and it'll go to Melo. Now it goes to Bryant. Kobe actually getting to touch the ball this time around. Working on DeRozan, gets to the rim, creates some separation. There you go. There you go, Kobe. It's Game 7. This is where you shine. We're now within 4 of Toronto. Still over a minute and a half left. Plenty of time. Big Butt gets the screen from Serge Ibaka. Ibaka setting the screen facing away from Tobias Harris throws up another brick. We get the rebound. It'll go up to Carmelo Anthony. Anthony attacking. Mid-range is off. That's a good look in the mid-range for Melo, but it doesn't drop. A quick miss for your New York Knicks. Now here's Kyle Lowry with it. We want to force the Raptors to rush into their offense. Serge sets the screen. It'll go to Tobias Harris. Harris with 9 on the shot clock. Raptors have wasted quite a bit of time here. It'll go to DeRozan now. DeMar bumps off Bryant, and Kobe commits the foul. Oh, man. And he's fouled out, so, oh, I didn't even think about that. DeRozan gonna make both, but the worst part of that is that we have to close this game out without our superstar, and we're down by 6. Trey Young has it. He'll fake the shot. Goes to Anthony. Anthony gets the screen from KP. Melo 3. It's good! We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Win this one for Kobe, man. DeMar DeRozan with the ball. It's a 1-possession game. A bucket will make it a 2-possession game. DeMar, oh, nice dime. Down to Brook Lopez, who dunks it home. If we come up empty on this possession, I think that'll mark the end of our season in disappointing fashion. Young draws the foul. First one from Ice Trey is good. Second one from Trey also drops. Now we need a steal. Lopez into Lowry. We foul quickly. No steal. Lowry, first one's off. Okay. Missed second one. Missed the second one for me, Kyle. Come on. No timeouts left. Got to go quick. You probably got to hunt for a three-pointer here. Young with it at the top. Working on Lowry. Dumps it down to Hernan Gomez for the dunk. But that's going to be too little too late, I think. Well, I mean, I guess if they miss a free throw again, Lowry will go to the line. First one, Kyle. Good. Second one. Rolls in. GG's, man. If Kobe doesn't foul out. What? It's a one-point game. Kristaps Porzingis knocks down a huge shot, and we're within one now. Lopez into Lowry. Lowry's going to get fouled. Kyle, first free throw's good, but even if he makes both, we can force OT if we hit a three-pointer. Lowry knocks them both down. Okay, best case scenario here, we get overtime. Trey Young will bring it up the floor with 4 seconds. Hits Melo's open on the way. Melo knocks it down. This series isn't over just yet. And overtime is coming up off a miracle comeback. What? They were leaving the Garden. They thought it was over. The fans were gone. We're not going to watch this whole OT. Man, I wish Kobe wasn't fouled out. We'll jump back in probably like last possession or two. We lost. I jumped back in and they were just shooting free throws. 34 from Kobe, 28 from Porzingis, 24 apiece from Trey and Melo. But yeah, they were literally just, it was a free throw game. Nothing really happened. And we took the L. Nets win the chip. Yeah, that Jokic-Russ duel is going to be trouble. Kobe, that's a disappointing way for our season to end, but I think it's an important lesson for sure. You as a young player in this league, you make some mistakes, you foul too much, that happens, right? But I think bouncing back from it, coming back stronger is exactly what you'll do. We saw that with Kobe when he airballed all those shots against Utah, and then he came back stronger. Golly, Dwight Howard's washed. But Trey Young's getting so much better. He's now an 89. Kobe's up to a 96. I mean, we're going to be even stronger this year, and I think Kobe's going to come back with a whole new mindset. Ben Simmons, another MVP. What could have been? What could have been? All right, yeah, that was bad. James Wiseman. What you mean 20 and 11? James Wiseman. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Kobe makes third team, averaged 31, 5, and 6. That only gets you third team nowadays. No all defense for Kobe, which is kind of surprising. We're in the 4 seed, taking on Chi-Town in the first round. We won 55. Thought we win a little bit more, but it's still a good amount of wins. The Bulls have Curry. Curry, Jimmy, Laurie. That's a good little trio for sure. Game 1 will win. We take the second as well. Oh, never mind. Mid 3. Get him out of here. How did Kobe do in that first round? This is our first time making it out of round 1. Kobe averaged 27-5. He was really playmaking, facilitating out there. 8 assists a night. Philly's up next. Luka and Ben and Embiid. Oh, this is that team. I remember when they got Luka, I was like, whoo, they're going to be trouble. And here's trouble. Game 1 will lose. Bro! Kevin Knox is nice now too? Oh no. We had 2 players give us a triple-double. What you want me to do? Game 2, there's no way they keep playing like this. Oh my gosh. 42 and 11 from Joe, 23 and 14 from Luka, and Kevin Knox is somehow so good too. Game 3 is a must win. We can't go down 3-0. But I don't know what you're supposed to do. They're rolling up like the Avengers. Kevin Knox, Luka Doncic, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid. That's the Fantastic Four. All right, we're back in here. 4-point ball game, 2:15 to go. Hey, Mike Woodson, you got Kobe subbed in this time? No, I have to do everything. They might as well pay me to coach. Start calling me Mike 2K because I'm doing your job too. I'm coaching. All right, here we go. Kobe's in the game. What shoes does he have on? Those look tough. Ball will go into Melo. Melo's the Jordans he's wearing, because they're his Jordans, right? Melo Jordans. They're smooth. Anyway, ball will go to Trey Young. Swings it to Hernan Gomez. Here, hit Kobe. Yep. Kobe will get it. Now he swings it over to Young. Over to Anthony. 5 on the shot clock. Kobe's posted up. Dump it down to him. Bryant fakes. Awkward shot. Somehow drops. Well, of course it drops. He's put in his 10,000 hours. He's mastered the game. He can make that shot. Here's Luka Doncic with the rock. He'll get the screen from Ben Simmons. It goes to Kevin Knox. Knox, no way. And the rebounds back tapped out to Bridges. Mikal mid-range is good. They got everybody. They got Mikal Bridges too. He's got 25 and 28 minutes. So every night, somebody different is just absolutely cooking for this team. Young gets the screen from KP. Trey, the spin move. Trey is defended by the much taller Ben Simmons. He'll swing it out to Hernan Gomez, over to Anthony. 8 on the shot clock. Melo looking to go to work here on Luka Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Anthony's stuck. He's going to have to put a tough layup up. And that should have been a foul, ref. But it isn't. We miss. And it'll go to Kevin Knox here for Philadelphia. Knox working on KP. Swings it out to Mikal Bridges. Bridges to Doncic to Simmons. Ben with his Sixers down by 4. Hits Kevin Knox. Knox gets the screen. 3 is off. Rebound is pulled down by Hernan Gomez. That's a huge stop right there. Now it'll go to Kobe. Smooth spin move. Bryant down to KP, who banks one in off the glass. One more stop, and we're at least going to be in this series. We won't go down 3-0. Thank goodness. Here's Ben Simmons with the rock. Simmons gives it up to Kevin Knox. Knox is fouled. Really, KP? We can't be fouling in that situation. Knox, first free throw is good. Because he's not, well, he probably isn't making the shot over your outstretched arms. You're Kristaps Porzingis. You probably got an 8-foot wingspan. Philly back within 4 points, and they're going to opt to intentionally foul. Okay, as long as Trey hits these, we're out of here anyway. Trey! Stop it. Make the second. Thank you. Philly, are they going to go for it, or will they call their timeout? They might save their timeout. No, they're going to call it. McGuire is inbounding. It'll go into Doncic, almost stolen away by Anthony, but no luck. Doncic gets the screen there. Luka throws it down to McGuire for the slam, but that's a 2. We're all right. Kobe gives it to Trey. Trey, just hit me one. I'm going to be out of this game. I'm pretty sure we'll win it. All right, cool. Good win, fellas. 40 ball from Ice Trey. 27 and 13 from Kobe. Kobe's been facilitating in this video too, averaging nearly 10 assists in the playoffs. Anthony put up 25. But yeah, Kobe's playmaking has been on full display. Game 4 on the way. We still really need this one too, because I don't want to go down 3-1. As much as going down 3-0 would suck, going down 3-1 is still pretty bad too. Oh, come on. No way! They went on a crazy run in the 4th. They're up by 1. Okay, we win this. We tie the series. It's really going to be interesting going into Game 5 against this Philadelphia super team. We lose this, we're probably cooked. As we hop in, Joel Embiid is at the free throw line. What a surprise. He makes the first. Second one from Embiid is also good. So Philly goes up by 3 here. Kobe Bryant is in the game. Probably because when we hopped in, Embiid was at the free throw line, so the subs could happen anyway. Anthony will give it to Trey Young. Young looking to go to work here on Simmons. Ben using his big frame on the defensive side and his mobility. That's what made him such a great defender. It'll go out to Melo. Melo with 5 on the shot clock. We got no spacing going on right now. Anthony turns it over. That was a terrible possession. Mikal Bridges comes up with the steal, throws it down to Kevin Knox. KP! What are you doing? You're just standing there. Here's Carmelo Anthony with the rock. Anthony is defended by Luka Doncic. Melo bumps Luka, swings it out to Kobe. Kobe to KP, to Trey in the corner. Let's space the floor a little bit. Everybody get out of this right corner and let Trey have some room to operate. Young will get the screen from Porzingis, just going to pull, and he misses. That was well contested there. Offense has just looked disgusting. Ben Simmons down to Embiid, and our defense might be even worse. Our defense might be worse, bro. Here's Carmelo Anthony with the rock. We're down 7. Trey fakes, swings it to Anthony. Melo steps through, floats, misses. GG's, bro. 37 from Kobe, 36 from Trey, 17 from Terry. Embiid at 44 and 11. So we're down 3-1. Hey, if y'all can take Game 5, make it a little interesting, that'd be cool. Nope. Bro, I mean, their team was just playing so well. Embiid at 32, or sorry, Bryant at 32 and 10. But yeah, their team was just so dialed in, clicking on all cylinders. I don't know what we were supposed to do there. Sorry, Dwight, we couldn't get you a ring. So Kobe's headed into the 5th season of his NBA career. Still chasing that elusive NBA championship, but he's only 22 years old. He really should be younger because he entered the league at 17 in real life, but it wouldn't let me make him 17 in 2017 because guys couldn't enter the league that young, I believe. So yeah, that's kind of why. So he started his career at 18. Nonetheless, he's still super young, has a lot of time. He's playing with a pretty young core, but we don't want to squander these years. And Melo's probably not going to be, he's not going to be hooping for too many more years. So if Kobe wants to get Melo a ring, probably got to do it in the next season or 2. D'Lo won MVP! 28, 4, and 9. He finally got some faster Wi-Fi so he'd stop loading, and look at it, did wonders, bro. MVP. Nathan Patrick, coach of the year for the Lakers. They won 69 games. Kobe makes second team, averaging 29, 5, and 7. 7 assists. There you go, Kobe. Still no all defense for Kobe, who made, I think, like 12 all defensive teams in his career. So crazy he hasn't got one yet. We won 50 games on the season, and it was Kobe and Trey really doing their thing. Porzingis, I thought, would score a little more than 16 a night. Round 1, we're taking on Brooklyn. It's 2-2. Oh, is this the Russ and Jokic team? It is. Oh, I'm in the Simcast for game 5. If the series is tied, it's a Russ and Jokic. This will be fun. We end up getting a pretty big win as Kobe drops 34. Probably having the best playoff series of his career so far, averaging 33 on 71 from the field and 50 from beyond the arc. That is just ridiculous efficiency. Game 6, we can close it out right here. April 22nd, 2022. That was my 17th birthday. We lose game 6 here. 35 from Trey Young, but Russ had 26. Jokic 26, 21, and 11. Game 7 on the way. We're getting smacked around. Come on, at least make it a game. Nah, it's over with. So they will win the Battle of New York. The Brooklyn Nets take this thing home. We didn't really have anything to say. We played awful. Kobe only had 20 points. Trey with 21. Nets just had a better team game, I guess. They really didn't play all that well, though. And then Brooklyn ended up going on to win it. So who knows? We beat them. We might be the ones winning it. We didn't beat them, though. So guess we'll never know. Kobe up to a 98. Trey up to a 93. KP standing pat at a 90. Melo no longer on the team. JP! There's this one guy. You know who you are. On my TikTok, on my Twitter, he'll always be replying to me with pictures of Jordan Poole or GIFs of Jordan Poole. On Twitter, you can send the GIFs. But, bro, you know who you are. It's always funny. Luka Doncic is your MVP. 22, 9, and 10. Steve. Russ went to the Mavericks. He left the Nets, left Jokic, and Jokic left too. He went to Toronto. That's crazy. Y'all just won a chip. Kobe was third team, averaged 35 and 7, and now he's not rocking the fro anymore. He's going with the shortcut. We're in the 2 spot, and we won 60 games, had a great season. The short hair was working. Round 1, we got the Detroit Pistons with Ja Morant, Markelle Fultz, Scotty Barnes, Andre Drummond's still there, and Wendell Carter. Man, this team can't shoot at all. I mean, that spacing's genuinely horrible. And we might blow a 3-1 to them. We were up 3-1. Here we go. Dion Waiters somehow entered the starting 5. Probably giving us 40 a night. Who knows? Game 7 on the way. We can't lose to a 7 seed again. This has already happened before. At least last time it was Toronto, and they had that championship experience and everything. Pistons might get us this time. No, I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Good win. 40 ball from Kobe. He wasn't playing around. 34 a night, 5 boards, 7 assists in the first round. He wasn't going to let us lose. Next up is the Wizards. Hey, handsome. Kelly Oubre is here. They also got Optimus Don, Brad Beal, Michael Porter, and Jahlil Okafor. We're up 2-1. 3-1, come on! Conference finals for Kobe. This is the furthest we made it in the playoffs, and we're taking on Chicago. Oh, we gave this mid-3 the business in the past, so we can beat them again. Game 1 will go to us. They take the second. They take the third. Uh-oh. Okay, game 4, we're going to dial in here. Either we win this and tie the series, or we lose and go down 3-1. Pivotal game. Key game. Good dubs. Good dubs, Kobe! 29 for Bryant here. And we're 2-2 going into game 5. I'd love to have a close one here. Kobe versus Steph Curry. Are you kidding me? And Jimmy Butler. We love it. Trey Young, too? Oh, yeah. We're jumping in. 2:58 to go. We're down by 4. We're in the Garden. Trey's in here. Is that a campaign appearance? It is. Once we get ball back, I'll sub in Kobe. Long as he isn't fouled out, please tell me you're not. He's got 40, and he only has 1 foul. Great. Bobby Portis into Lauri Markkanen. Lauri throws it down to BP. That's going to be an easy dunk, and they'll go up 6. Bro, our defense, I don't know who coaches our defense. We got to have hired James Harden as our defensive coach because we're not guarding a thing. I can't even say that to Harden, though, because Harden's really stepped up in his defensive game. Who's just a really bad defender? Well, you know, like that version of Harden that was a really bad defender, and everybody would talk about it. Anyway, Trey Young has the ball. He throws it down to Bryant. Kobe working on Jimmy. Fakes. Layup. You're too little. You're too little. You're not in the gym. Well, Jimmy Butler's definitely in the gym, but you're still too little. Here's Jimmy Buckets with the ball. We're currently down by 4. Butler swings it over to Curry. Curry, no hesitation on the long 3. He misses. Bryant pulls down the rebound. We got to watch out for Steph beyond the arc, of course. You're talking about the greatest shooter ever. Bryant gets the screen, swings it to Ice Trey. Trey had a decent look, but missed it. Trey and Curry going at it. It's definitely going to be fun here. And Jimmy and Kobe, that back and forth will be cool. Ball goes to Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen has Butler at the top of the key. He'll find him. Bryant goes under the screen. He dared Jimmy to shoot. Jimmy couldn't make him pay. PJ Washington grabs the board. Washington swings it to Trey. Kobe's over there in the corner. Young gets Hassan Whiteside switched onto him. It's Christmas, but he's going to pass it over to Bryant. Bryant gets the screen, has room in the mid-range, doesn't take the shot. 5 on the shot clock. He's going to have to shoot something soon. Gets to the rim. Tough fadeaway. It's off, and it's rebounded by Chicago. Still about a minute and a half left. Plenty of time, but a stop here would be absolutely huge. Steph Curry with it at the top. He's dancing. Oh my gosh. Curry getting in his bag. The behind the back. The layup is good. Curry puts his Bulls up by 6. He's got 22 points on the night. Only 26 minutes. Must have been in foul trouble or something. But he's turning up here late. Trey Young gets the screen. Got to get a bucket here if you're New York. Bryant in the post. Spins off of Butler. Fakes. Layup off. Can't draw the foul either. So the Bulls will grab the board. They're up by 6. Less than a minute to go. And they have the ball. Things are starting to look scary for your New York Knicks. Curry gets the screen. Oh no. He's so open. But he misses. Hernangomez the board. We'll have one more chance at it. 3/4 of a minute to go. Ice Trey with the ball. Gets the screen from Porzingis. Young to Washington. That's an open look. And PJ knocks it down. Okay, 35 seconds to go. We've cut it to a 1-possession game. Curry with the rock. You assume the Bulls will take their time here. Oh, Steph's just going to get right to it. He forces up a rough layup and misses it. Young the rebound. We could tie with a 3 or we could go quick 2. We also have a timeout left. So do the Bulls. Trey Young with the rock. It'll go to PJ Washington. Washington's not going to take the shot. He'll swing it to Hernangomez. Hernangomez almost throws it away but gets it to Trey who had a good look but didn't hit. No! And PJ Washington fouls out on the intentional foul of Portis. The Bulls will go to the line here. Bobby, first one is off. Will he Nick Anderson some free throws and give us another chance here? He missed both! Bobby Anderson! We've got a chance to tie it. Trey catches in the corner. That's a decent look. Wet ball! And we are tied up! Ice Trey! Oh, it must feel nice as a New York fan to root for Trey Young because he gives that team some trouble. So seeing him get buckets for your team is probably a much better feeling. Unless you really just don't like him, then it probably sucks. I don't know. Whiteside into Butler. Bulls have a chance to win it at the horn. 1 second. Jimmy pulls and misses. We're headed to overtime. We got an extra period. Oh, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. My voice, I thought it was about to go out on me. I was just talking and talking and talking some more. I was like, I need a glass of water. Thought I was about to turn into Danny Rivers, start sounding like Doc Rivers when I talked, but we made it through, and we're in overtime where we just can't score right now. Hello, guys. Oh, so we just aren't going to score all overtime and lose by 10. That's great. 46 and 10 from Kobe, but it didn't matter because Markkanen had 35, Curry had 31, and the Bulls just outplayed us in OT. Whoa, KP, I don't want to see all that. Game 6 on the way. Lock in, man. Bro, there's no way. There's no way we're just going to get smacked like that. We lose. Kobe with 39, 17 from KP. Oh, Curry had 45. And D'Angelo Russell wins the championship. Oh my gosh. Shout out to D'Lo, man. Well, Kobe Bryant is still only 24 years old. But man, that doesn't make the loss sting any less. Felt like we had a real chance against that Bulls team. That's a squad we've beaten before. Oh, but we got some help. D Hunt is pulling up here to New York. 89 overall wing. He progressed real well in this sim. But DeAndre Hunter, an 89 overall two-way wing. He can shoot it. He can defend. You love that. He's the perfect type of player to put next to Kobe Bryant. Well, 3 and D wings are perfect players to put next to pretty much anybody. But that's awesome we were able to get him. He'll be a great complementary piece, and I think he could help us take the next step as a team as we head into the 2023-24 season. So we're nearing the modern day in real life, or well, they call this the modern era, whatever you want to say. Also, Wemby just recently got drafted, huh? Where did he end up going to? He is with, Bronze with the Magic. He played for Houston for a little bit. Anyway, Melo's still hooping too. He's in Toronto. Wemby got drafted to the Cavs. Imagine Wemby playing for the same franchise Bron did. That'd be insane. My fault if this is a later upload, by the way. I spent all day trying to record different content. Stuff kept going wrong with it. It was a whole thing, man. And sometimes that happens with the daily videos. You run into some trouble that uploads later, but I get this out to y'all regardless. Ben Simmons is your MVP. Wembanyama does win Rookie of the Year, which, is a huge surprise or anything. Kobe makes second team, averaging 28, 5, and 7. Lightyear. Shout out Buzz. Buzz Lightyear. Aren't they dropping a new Cars movie? Or is that... Maybe it was a new Toy Story movie they're about to drop, which nobody wants that, with all due respect. Maybe some people do, but really, man, the last movie was about a spork. And I guess I'm a grown man, so I shouldn't be judging Toy Story movies, but I grew up with Toy Story movies. Why are they still making them? I'm an adult now. Can we make new stuff stuff. Sorry, it just kind of makes me angry. I feel like there's definitely potential to make a lot of cool stuff, but we keep making the same things. We're on Fast and Furious 42, bro. We got the Raptors in the first round with Jokic. We beat them in 5. Philadelphia's up next. Kobe's hometown team. Oh gosh, I forgot how good they are. Kevin Knox is good. Game 1, we lose. Oh no. We get swept. We get swept. And I genuinely don't know what we can do about this. They got a crazy starting 5. I thought D Hunt was a great pickup, like I said, but he still can't help us stop the Philadelphia Avengers, the Philadelphia Fantastic Four, whatever you want to call them. They got a big 4 over there. A big 5 if you include Mikal Bridges, but we're not doing that. Kobe regresses down 1. That's got to be a fluke regression, though, for sure. I mean, he's only, 25? He shouldn't have even peaked yet, really. Hopefully our team hasn't peaked yet. We still haven't made a finals. Ben Simmons is your most valuable player. Jamal Sheed with the Rookie of the Year. Wow, that's interesting. All-NBA third team for Kobe Bryant. He averaged 26, 4, and 7. Still no all-defense. Yeah, it's okay. We're underrating Kobe's defense, that's for sure. 58 wins on the season. That'll grab us the 2 spot here in the Eastern Conference. Guess who's number 1? Yeah, it's Philadelphia. We got the Hawks in the first round, led by LaMelo Ball. So instead of Trey, they got LaMelo, and we beat them in 5. Easy work. Boston Celtics are up next. The C's still have little IT, man. And we're in 2025? They got DeMarcus Cousins over there too. What a crazy team. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. Get me back to the conference finals. Philadelphia. Oh, how I didn't want to see you again. But we're back. Game 1, we'll lose. Stop. Okay, we get a game. Come on. We take another one, we got a chance. We take another one, we got a chance! Oh my gosh. We might be able to get another one on Philly. Yep, there it is. We get another game. 38 from Kobe. 31 and 10 from KP. We love it. Game 5 on the way. Series is tied. It's anybody's series now. Y'all better be scared. They're not scared. I'm scared. We're gonna lose. 26 from KP. Game 6. Elimination situation. Kobe, we need you to give it your all. I mean, we know he will. We need everybody else to give it their all, too. They're just too nice. Kobe gave us 32. Refs tried to help us. Gave Kobe 15 free throws. Bradley Best. Best being your last name is so crazy because you could be like, I'm the best. And like, yeah, you are. It's literally in your name. Ben Simmons is your finals MVP. Okay, Kobe doesn't regress again. I was like, yeah, that's got to be a fluke. Have we had double O this whole time? No, he just got here too. So props to the front office for making great upgrades around the edges. I really can't ask for any more out of them. It's just the problem is that Philadelphia front office, they got the 2018 LeBron of GMs over there. Jokic is your MVP. 26, 14, and 8 from the Joker. Bro, Joker finds a way to team up with everybody. He ended up joining the Clips, who just drafted Cooper Flagg. T. Lue, Coach of the Year. Kobe doesn't make All-NBA. Killian Hayes made All-NBA over Kobe. Saw the Cavs recently sign Killian Hayes, and yet nobody signed Lonnie Walker. I don't know what's going on there. 23, 4, and 7 from Kobe, so a little bit less scoring from Bryant this year. KP, I don't know. Did somebody score more? I don't know what the deal is. Maybe Malik Monk? Yeah, I guess. Oh, we got Brunson. Wow, that's crazy. Brunson ended up pulling up. But only 47 wins, too. Across the board, it was a down year. I mean, statistically from Kobe in the wins column, really everything. Got the Pistons first round, and we beat them in 5. Well, that was easy. Oh, no. Well, the only thing good here is that Embiid's regressed a little bit. That might help us a little. It's 1-1. Come on. Down 2-1. Down 3-1. And cooked. We lose in 5. Cavs end up beating them. Wemby was able to beat Philly, but then Cade wins the championship with the Sacramento Kings. Kobe only averages 23. I mean, what in the world? Definitely anticipating a bounce back year in the scoring column from Kobe heading into his 10th season. Team still looks really good. You're talking 490 plus. Karl Anthony Towns is your MVP. 32 and 12. Wow. Hey, and like 2K 15, 16, 17, somewhere around there, bro. Cat used to be so crazy in the sim. If you know, you know. Trey made All-NBA. No All-NBA for Kobe again? Don't tell me he was averaging that week 23, 24? Really? 4 boards, 7 assists. Good efficiency still. I mean, shot almost 60 from the field. I guess he's just picking his spots, and I can't blame him. It did lead to wins. We're the first seed for the first time. We're better than Philadelphia in the wins column. Got the Pistons in the first round. Wow, Jimmy's watch. They're led by Ja Morant here. 2-2 series. Game 7, really? Against the 8 seed? We just had a 1 seed season, man. This shouldn't be the case. And in Game 7, we'll show them how, yeah, Yeah, we're the better team. Easy dub. 26 from Kobe, 26 and 11 from Trey. Ja had 29. It wasn't enough. All right, next we got the Magic with Fox and Kobe White in the backcourt. Not a crazy team by any means. We're down 2-1. I got to stop talking trash about teams. We take game 5. We can pull the 3-1 comeback. Got to win this 6th game, though, to keep the season going. GG's! 31 and 13 from Kobe, or from KP isn't enough. Kobe had 29. Kobe White had 27. And the Rockets win the chip. Keegan Murray Finals MVP? What in the world? Kobe goes down another overall. Still a 96, going into year 11 of his NBA career. No rings just yet. Oh, mama, Wembanyama. There goes that man. 28, 13, and 5 from Wemby. Kobe's back on All-NBA. There we go. 26, 4, and 7. We'll take it. We'll take it. Unfortunately, that individual success did not really lead to much in the wins column. We won 40 games. We do make the playoffs as the 7th seed. A huge drop-off compared to what we did last year as the 1 seed. Weren't we the 1 seed last year? That's crazy. We're a year removed from a 1 seed. Now we're in the play-in. Without much change to the roster, might I add. Got the Heat in the first round. 2-2 series. We can upset them, though, because we were just a 1 seed, like we said. It's going 7. And if you beat one of the top teams in the conference, that shows, hey, you can go on a deep run. We got a close one. Come on, Kobe. Come on, Kobe. We're down 8, down 7. I'll get in here. We haven't gotten a chance to watch Kobe hoop in some time, so I just want to get in the game. As we jump in, we do a possession of the ball, which is good because we're down quite a bit. 2:16 to go. Here we go. Kobe Bryant is inbounding the ball. Bryant going to give it into Devin Carter, who plays for Sacramento right now. Thought he was in some trade rumors to maybe go to the Warriors and Kuminga sign and trade. Anyway, Carter has the rock. He'll get the screen from Onyeka Okongwu. 0-0 rolls. Ooh, tip pass there. We're able to get the ball back. Bryant will catch now. He's going to go at VJ Edgecombe. Bryant, what a tough finish. The acrobatic finish for Kobe. He's got 19 points on the night. Nothing crazy, but those are 2 big points right there to get us within 5 with still about 2 minutes to go. Darius Garland has the rock, defended by Trey Young. Both these guys, not very good defenders. It'll go over to VJ Edgecombe. Edgecombe to the rim. Bryant tries to contest, but VJ goes right back at Kobe with a bucket of his own and puts the Heat back up by 7. And that's trouble with just over a minute and a half to go. Pretty sizable lead for Miami. Carter to Bryant. Bryant backing in on Edgecombe. Drops the shoulder. Fakes. Rejected by Edgecombe. Kobe and VJ Edgecombe going at it here. Edgecombe gets the best of Bryant this time around. Kobe, he's going to be defending Cam Thomas this possession. There's the screen. Cam working on Bryant. 9 on the shot clock here. Ball will go out to Garland. Garland gets the screen from Sinek. Sinek rolls to the rim. Catches in the post. Misses. We get a much needed stop. Gotta go get a bucket and fast. Then we gotta get some quick stops. Bryant catches in the mid-range, spins off Edgecombe and finishes it home. Kobe Bryant and VJ Edgecombe going back and forth. And we're within 5 points. 50 seconds to go. Rush them into some offense here. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but rush them. Edgecombe gonna swing it to Sinek, and we foul. Why would we foul? No, that's such a bad decision considering the time left. Maybe Sinek misses. He makes the first. So if he's not a bad free throw shooter, why are we fouling? He just made both. That was a terrible play there by Onyeka Okongwu. Oh, it's funny how Trey's playing with Okongwu like how he does in Atlanta. Trey's going to pull a long 3, misses. We can't get the board, and that'll do it. We almost upset the 2 seed, but didn't happen. 21 from Kobe. We lose. Cavs and Mavs in the finals, and the Cavs win it. Wembanyama's on a run here. Kobe, about to be 30 years old, and still does not have an NBA championship. Trey Young starts to regress, so does KP, so does 00. Our championship window might be these next couple years unless we make a significant change in personnel. Jokic still doing it. He's your MVP at 34 years old. Wembanyama manages the DPOY. Coach T. Lue, Coach of the Year. No All-NBA for Kobe Bryant. However, your Knicks were the 2 seed. He averaged 24 or 25, 4 and 7, pretty similar numbers to last year. Dude, the efficiency's been off the charts. You're talking 61 from the field, 47 from 3. We got the Raptors in the first round. Toronto, this might be one of the worst teams I've ever seen make a postseason. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to disrespect y'all like that. It's just true. And if we lose to them, yeah, come on. Hornets are up next. Scoot Henderson leading the way for them. We're down 3-0. We got a game, and we lose in 5. Kobe Bryant didn't play too well this postseason run. So I think some of the blame falls on him there. Colin Sexton Finals MVP. We had a Keegan Murray. We had a Colin Sexton Finals MVP. Crazy times. Porzingis and D Hunt continue their regression as Kobe is 30 years old going into year 13 of his career. Ben Simmons back to it with another MVP, 24, 9, and 9. Kobe makes third team, averaging 25, 4, and 7. And we're back in the 2 spot. Will we find a way to, I don't know, not disappoint this time? I guess we'll see. We got the Hawks in the first round. And we disappoint again. We lose in 5 games. LaMelo Ball drops us off. And Kobe only averages 21. Hawks go on to, oh my God. Lost to the eventual champs. And of course, it's our luck that we have to face the eventual champs in the first round too. Crazy work. Oh, D Hunt's really falling off. A lot of the guys are falling off. We're so old. Darren Peterson with that MVP. I don't know why they have his name as Daryl instead of Darren. I don't know what's going on there. Regardless, Kobe Bryant's on second team. 26, 4, and 7. Haven't seen him on second team in a minute. And he deserved it because the team was super successful. 57 wins, number 1 seed in the East. 10 games ahead of anybody else. Got the Hornets in the first round. We win in 5. Magic up next. We're up 3-2, and we're going to a game 7. All right, a competitive series here against Orlando, led by Ace Bailey, De'Aaron Fox, Kobe White. It's going back and forth here in game 7. It's been a back and forth series. That trend will continue into this game. We got a 4-point ball game, 2:10 to go. Kobe can punch his ticket to the conference finals, and man, that'd be so big for him. The supporting cast has been regressing. Kobe's in the 14th year of his career. Hey, handsome, but Kobe's in the 14th year of his career. Who knows how many more seasons we'll have to try and go on runs like this. I consider this a must-win game. Well, it's a must-win because, you know, you got to win it to move on. But regardless, Oubre catches down low, finishes at home. Nice cut. But what I'm saying is this is just a super important game for us because I don't know how many more chances we'll have like this. Kobe White with the rock. These Magic uniforms, absolutely tough. And there's a floater from Ace Bailey right over Kobe Bryant to put Orlando within 4. Minute 51 to go. Here's Ice Trey Young with the ball. Young defended by White here at the top of the key. There goes the screen from Wendell Carter Jr. Young gets room, misses. Bro, it feels like we have not seen Trey Young make hardly any shots in these hop-in games. Kobe White catches in the mid-range. White driving on Trey. Gives it up to Quintance. Now to go over to Hero. Hero in the corner. Gets the screen. Tyler driving. Layup. He passed out of the open layup. Had it. But it'll go over to the big man who will lay it in anyway. It's a 2-point ball game. Orlando right there with us with just over a minute to go. Kobe Bryant gets the screen from Wendell Carter. Bryant dumps it down to Wendell on the roll. Great contest from Jalen Smith. And the Magic will push the ball the other way. Tyler Hero lobs it down to Quintance, who dunks it home, and the Magic will tie this game up with a minute to go. Kobe Bryant looking to get some offense going here for New York. Bryant working on Bailey, fakes the shot, bounces out to Devin Carter. Carter gets the screen from Carter Jr. Devin driving, turns the corner, slams it home, plus the foul. A huge play from Devin Carter. Chance to put us up by 3 at the line. He misses the foul shot, so we're only up 2 here. Magic can tie it with the 2 or take the lead with the 3. There's White with a 3-point attempt. Missed it wide open. We'll push the ball up the floor. Slow it down or don't. I guess that's a good look at the rim. Porzingis finishes it home, and we're up by 4. 28 seconds to go. Okay, I'm feeling good, man. Way to turn defense into offense. Swipe of the Fox with the ball. De'Aaron working on Devin. Swings it out to Kobe White in the mid-range. It'll go to Derek Queen. 3 off. Oh, rebounded by Bombo. Slams it home, and he'll keep the Magic in this one. He gets him back within 2. 15 seconds to go. We just called our final timeout. Magic don't have any timeouts left. So needless to say, they're going to have to foul us here. They'll send Kobe Bryant to the free throw line. Oh, my controller batteries are low. First one from Kobe is good. I know my batteries are low. You just told me. They popped up with another one. Kobe misses a free throw. Uh-oh. Magic can tie this game with a 3-pointer. Queen to De'Aaron Fox. Fourth quarter Fox to White. Kobe, corner 3. Off. It's rebounded by KP. And I think we're good here. Porzingis, I just need one. Or no, it's Trey going to the line. Trey, I just need one free throw, and he hits. Second one, even better. Knocks them both down, and we're going to the conference finals. 32 from Ice Trey. 24 and 11 from Kobe White. Wasn't enough. It'll be the Brooklyn Nets, so a battle in New York once again. The Nets led by Zion Williamson. I saw Zion at Pell's Media Day. He is looking slim, man. Oh, we're getting cooked. Wait, we win game 5. Come on, 3-1 comeback, Kobe. Let's get to the finals here. It might not be happening. We're down big, and we lose in 6. Trey had 22. Kobe has 16 points. And the Kings win the title. Paolo Banchero Finals MVP. Bryant in year 14 still unable to capture that championship. And what's going to make this even worse, what's going to make matters worse, is that in progression, yep, Kobe regresses, Trey stays the same, but D Hunt falls off. Looks like we just didn't retain Porzingis, or he ended up retiring on us. So the team just got so much worse. Kobe, you might have to go average 30 this year if we want to have any chance. Darren Peterson with an MVP. Wow, this rookie was nice. Nelson Knox the second, 83 overall. Must have got drafted, a few years ago. Hasn't really played yet, but 83 overall in his first real NBA PT. Zion won Clutch Player of the Year. Kobe All-NBA third, averaged 25, 4, and 7. He's still playing at a very high level. And our team was decent, 5 seed, 47 wins. We're in the playoffs. That means we got a chance. Got the Hornets in the first round. Nate Ament, Mark Spears, and Alex Sarr. So it's really the front court carrying the weight for that team. And we started off up 2-0, lost a couple. Ultimately, we're going to a game 7. That's how it shook out. And in this 7th game, we had the lead all the way through and then just forgot how to play basketball in the 4th. 33 from Kobe. He averaged 31 in the first round. He wanted us to make it to the 2nd round. Clearly, his teammates didn't have that same sense of urgency. Wolves legend Kyrie Irving retired. Year 16 loading for Kobe. Even Trey's regressing now. And we don't really have any young pieces to offset the regression from some of our older guys. CJ Rosser, MVP for the Warriors. I think he's an auto-generated dude. Steve Kerr's still coaching in the big 2033. Kobe made 2nd team, 26, 4, and 7 this year. Says he's leaning towards entering free agency when his contract's up. How much time is that? He's got 3 years left. Well, that's a while. We made the play-in as the 9 seed. We win the first play-in game and the 2nd, so we continue to make the playoffs. I think we made it every year since the 3rd season of Kobe's career. There's something to be said about being a consistent playoff team. There's also something to be said about never winning any rings. As we get swept by the Miami Heat, Kobe played well, but I guess just not well enough. As the Warriors win the chip, the MVP CJ takes home a title of Finals MVP. Kobe still standing strong at a 95. Going into season 17, Trey Young regresses some. We got a big man. First overall pick in 2031. How did we get this dude? I didn't even know we had the first pick, but we got Jamario Kramer. What's his potential? He's got 90 potential. That's smooth. I thought it might be a little higher because he was the first pick, but we can work with that. We've got a young up-and-coming player to help us out here. That's big. CJ Rosser with another MVP. What you mean James Jr., Dustin? James Jr., huh? No All-NBA this year for Kobe. Hey, Jamario made all defensive. He is trash. How are you an 85 overall? You're a center. You're 6'9" at center, which is already a problem. 35 from the field, 17 from 3. This dude can't play. He can't. Well, that's great. We won 38 games. Kobe averaged 24, 4, and 6. And we're 8 seed in the play-in. Come on, give me a playoff spot. We missed the playoffs. Lost back-to-back play-in games, and we don't even see the postseason this time around. And here comes regression for Kobe going into year 18. Trey continues to fall off. Jamario, you're awful. I can't even believe I was excited about having you. Well, I think our only chance of winning a title now is if we have a bad season like we just did, get a top pick, and trade it for somebody who can help us immediately. That's the only way I could see things going better for us and us winning the title. Kobe averaged 24, 3, and 5. Honestly, these last few years are probably just going to be him stat padding, putting up numbers, and then eventually retiring. Keegan Murray just won another Finals MVP. What in the world? But yeah, if we could get a good pick, potentially trade it, that might be our pathway. We got the 7th pick. That's not even good enough. We used it to take Lynn Weber. Lynn, you ready to carry us to a title? Or at least contribute? Oh man, Trey isn't even here anymore. This team is trash. CJ Ross is your MVP. Oh, well, maybe Jamario is just a defensive guy. No, you're still bad, bro. You can't shoot more than 38%. And you're shooting the ball a lot. Like, you're still not a good player. I'm sorry, bro. Kobe made All-NBA third, averaged 28, 3, and 5. Yeah, somebody had to score on this sorry team. Didn't really translate to too many wins. 32 dubs. Not going to be in the playoffs or anything. It's a good season, though, individually from Kobe for sure. Raptors win the championship. Kobe's still going to keep it pushing. Look at Ben Simmons, 20-year career. Kobe regresses down a couple more overalls. Lynn Weber actually progresses quite a bit, but team still isn't very good. CJ Ross is your MVP again. He's been averaging triple-doubles like it's nothing. Really impressive stuff. I mean, yeah, he's averaged a triple-double. This is an interesting player archetype, too, because he's not doing a 30-point triple-double. He'll give you 20 and get you a triple-double. Jamario won DPOY. Kobe didn't make All-NBA this year, and we won 21 games. It was bad. Kobe averaged 22 and 5. He's still going to keep it going, though, for another season. After 20 years pro, he's not ready to call it a career just yet. Quite frankly, I'm not sure why. Was that dude's name Danny? Danny Ellis Jr. Look at that, man. He's nice, too. W name. We should have a good pick this year, though. Got the 4th pick. Maybe we'll trade it for somebody. Okay, pick 4. Oh, we actually do trade it. We trade it in a future first for a couple mid-role players. Nice. Thought maybe we would get some 90 overall. Might be able to help us get back to the playoffs. Nah. Kobe's down to an 85. Year 21 loaded. CJ Rosser, another one. Averaged another triple-double. And Kobe Bryant this year came off the bench. Still averaged about 20 with 2 rebounds, 6 assists. And he's going to keep it going. Why? We won 36. We're actually closer to the play-in than last year. But Kobe's going to play a 22nd season. Wow. It's very impressive, man, for sure. Crazy longevity. Still be averaging about 20. Cooper Flagg's here. He's already washed? What? At 32. Kobe's not on the team. Did he sign somewhere else? Kobe's on the Pistons for his last year. He left New York. We'll see how the Pistons do, I guess. New situation for Kobe. Shout out to CJ. Another triple-double from him. Another triple-double average and MVP. Now, Kobe and the Pistons didn't do half bad. We won 46 games. We're in the playoffs. Kobe got to play a little bit. Only averaged 11 with a rebound and 3 assists. And he is ready to retire after this year. Maybe he can get a championship off the bench, playing a role with this Detroit team. We win in the first round. There you go. Kobe averaged 11 in round 1. Kind of like what he did in the regular season. Round 2, it's the Hawks. Oh, they got Danny Ellis. We have a good team here in Detroit, though. 2-2. They win the 5th. We win the 6th. Game 7. We win! I didn't want to hop in because Kobe probably isn't going to be playing. But we're in the conference finals. Hey, if we get a close game in this, I'll hop in regardless. If we get a close series, we'll tune in. Yeah, we might just get swept. We lost in 5. So Kobe Bryant, unable to win a championship here in the modern game. Averaged 12, 1, and 3. Put up 15 points in his final game of the playoffs of his career. 0 rebounds, 6 assists. It was an incredible career, man. A lot of buckets. Just couldn't win a championship. And it felt like we had some really good squads, too. So it's a shame he was never able to get one. Career averages of 24 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal, half a block. 0 MVPs, which is crazy. Made 17 All-Star teams, 4 All-NBA second teams, not 1 All-NBA first team, man. 8 All-NBA third teams. He was Rookie of the Year, made All-Rookie first team. Finished first all-time in scoring, about 45,000 points. 2nd in field goals made. 3rd in free throws. 13th in assists. Who said he doesn't pass? 2nd in minutes. Nearly passing Bron there. And that'll do it for Kobe's career in the modern NBA. If you enjoyed, I'd appreciate it if you left a like on it and subscribe to the channel. If you're new, if you made it to the end, comment Kobe, like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.